gotta give it up for the girls full figure. Dicky, dicky, dick, dick, dicky, dick. Bad bitch shit walked in the room. Oh yeah. Everybody in this bitch gotta make room. Ready to witness the greatness. I don't really feel this shit. I want my baby to have your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide.
What's up, you guys? So today I'm about to show you a super fast, easy recipe. I'm about to show you my cheesy Cajun jambalaya pasta. It's so good, so easy to make. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, family. So this is what we're going to be using to make my jambalaya pasta. Okay, y'all don't mind my nail. It's missing. I broke my nail cleaning and I gotta let it heal a little bit before I go get my nails done. All right, so pay attention to the food and not my hands, okay? All right, so first off, we're gonna need some half and half. Right here, I have a pint of half and half. I have a pound of this here fusilli. I got this from Trader Joe's. You can use any kind of pasta you want. I make this a lot of time with penne. You can make this with linguine. Literally, whatever you want. You're gonna need some butter. Some real butter, not margarine, some good butter. You're gonna need a little bit of oil too, vegetable oil. I didn't bring that over here, but you know, just to drizzle in the pan. You're gonna need a little vegetable oil. You're gonna need a red bell pepper, a green bell pepper. This right here is some boneless, skinless chicken breast. You're gonna need some Italian style cheese. Y'all be talking about me using great value cheese, but this right here is good cheese. I would know, I'm a cook. So I know good cheese and bad cheese. This Italian style cheese from Walmart is pretty good, okay? You're gonna need some garlic. Right here, I have some raw extra large shrimp. I have mine in the freezer. I'm gonna let this defrost before I work with it. I'm gonna definitely pull the tails off. You don't want no tails in your pasta. Okay, for sausage, we're gonna use this beef smoked sausage. I definitely did go get some Coco sausage from Louisiana, but my man doesn't eat pork, so we're not gonna use this even though I really want to. So you use your favorite smoked sausage, okay? Today for me, it's gonna be this Hillshire Farm beef smoked sausage, okay? You're gonna need some scallion, green onion. I'm growing green onion right now. So we're gonna use a little bit of this. For seasoning, of course, some of my seasoning, link in bio as always. If you don't have this, use something like adobo, okay? For our Cajun season, we're gonna use a little slap ya mammy, okay? You can use this, you can use Tony's, whatever you prefer. Today I'm using some slap ya mammy. Even though we're using real garlic, I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic powder. Even though we're using green onion, I'm gonna use a little onion powder. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this here Italian seasoning, not a lot. We making Cajun jambalaya pasta, not Italian pasta, right? But we still gonna use a little bit of this for like that sweet basil that's in here, the oregano, just a little bit. Okay? And I feel like this is a lot. If there's something else I need to use and I ain't put it right here, I will show you in the video, but let's go ahead. Let's get cooking. I've been fiending for this pasta, y'all. It is so freaking good. Let's go. All right, you guys, so I don't want too many leftovers. I'm only making this for 2 people to eat dinner and then to have some leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So out this whole pack of chicken breasts, I'm gonna slice up 2 of them and put the rest in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. I'm about to cut them into 1-inch chunks, wash them, clean the meat, and then slice them into 1-inch chunks. All right, so I got my pan heating up. I'm gonna drizzle some of this avocado oil in it. If you don't have this, you can always use a little vegetable oil. And also I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of our butter. Now we're gonna add in our cleaned, chunked chicken breast. We're gonna season the chicken with some of my seasoning. Some slap your mammy. I'm not really having a lot coming in. I don't have all of the holes open on my Cajun seasoning. So it may look like a lot, but not a lot is coming out. Some garlic powder. A little onion powder. A little Italian seasoning. Now we're just gonna brown this. Oh my gosh, the smell. It smells so good. We're gonna brown this up. Oh my gosh, I thought I was just filming. I ain't do nothing, y'all. All I did was I cut up 3/4 of that smoked sausage into rings, half of that bell pepper, half of both of the bell peppers into strips, and now I'm just adding into the chicken breast. Oh my gosh, I really ain't do nothing else. That is 3/4 of that ring of smoked sausages, half of those bell peppers cut into strips. I browned my chicken. Look at that nice sear on the chicken. I ain't do nothing else, y'all. Y'all ain't missed nothing but about 2 seconds. So the smoked sausage is already cooked. I'm just trying to get a little sear on that. Soften up these bell peppers a little bit. Y'all, if y'all can only smell how this smells. I got my water boiling on the side for the pasta. That smells so fire. Now right here, I mixed up 3 cloves of that garlic. Adding that in. It smells so bomb. Check the chicken. See if it's done. Yes, that chicken is definitely done. That was a big meaty piece, which means the rest of them should be cooked too. That is done inside. Let me see. That is definitely done inside, which means the rest of them should be cooked. Now this is our extra large raw shrimp. I took the tails off. As you can see, they were already peeled and deveined. You don't want to overcook your shrimp, so put that in last for the last couple minutes. I'm just going to add a little bit more slap your mama. Try to season every layer. Not too much, just a little bit. Now we're just going to cook this for a couple minutes until the shrimp are pink, which should take no time at all. Alright, so our shrimp are perfectly cooked. Look at that, not overcooked at all. Just pink and translucent. Look at that. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and take this meat out the pot, save these juices, and we're going to make the sauce. Oh, this is going to be meaty and hearty, boy. Alright, so I reduced the heat down some on my pan. I'm going to pour in this pint of half and half. There's still little pan drippings left in the pan. I'm gonna bring this to a light simmer. Alright, so we have our half and half on a light simmer. If you see it around the sides, it's simmering gently. Do this low and slow so your sauce won't separate. I'm gonna go ahead and add in 3/4 of that bag of Italian cheese. We're gonna use the whole thing, but we're gonna start off with that and just incorporate this slowly. Slow and low, y'all. I'm gonna add in some more slap your mammy. Just want to season every layer lightly so it doesn't come out salty. It's our homemade Alfredo, y'all. You definitely don't need to buy jarred. It's so easy to make. This is the consistency you want. It covers the spoon. Look at that. I'm gonna add in a little parsley, dried parsley, just so you can have some specks in your sauce. I'm gonna turn this on warm for a little bit until our pasta is ready. Pasta is almost ready. So, you don't want your sauce to over thicken. This right here is perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Look, can y'all see that consistency? Look at that. Homemade. Sauce, the pasta is almost ready. I have this pot on warm, practically off. Pasta be ready in like 1 minute. Alright, so our pasta is finally ready. I drained it and left in about 1.5 tablespoons of the pasta water. That starchy water is perfect for your sauce. But not too much of it, just a little bit. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more slap your mama. Remember, season every layer lightly, just a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at that. Y'all, look at this. My pan is on super low, practically off. You don't want your pasta to be overcooked. Look, y'all. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna add in our chicken, shrimp, and sausage and peppers. Man. Oh my gosh. If y'all can only smell this. Now I'm gonna add a little garlic powder. Not a lot, just a little. A little slap your mama. Not a lot, just a little. A little bit of that Italian seasoning. A little bit. I can't stress a little bit. Go light-handed on this. A tiny bit of my seasoning. Mix that in. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to add the rest of that bag of cheese. This is an 8-ounce bag. I put 3/4 first to make the sauce. And now I'm putting the last little bit. Oh. Y'all. Look at this. If you want, you could have added tomato to this. I don't really like the taste of warm cooked tomatoes if it's not like in the sauce. Yeah, look at this. This is why we save a little bit of that cheese for the end, because that extra cheese pool you get, look, y'all. All that sausage, all that chicken, all that shrimp. I used that whole bag of shrimp. Seasoned to perfection, homemade sauce, cheesy, not dry. You guys, look at how cheesy. Let's go plate up. All right, so here's our pasta. I'm gonna go ahead and top it with a little bit of my homegrown scallions, some fresh parsley. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this pasta. For our bite, we have to get some of everything. That cheesy pasta, sausage, chicken. Is it all gonna fit on the fork? Shrimp. Oh my gosh. You guys, oh my gosh. I'm trying to get a pepper, a little piece of green onion. Like, I want all the flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is so good. So cheesy. It's almost like a Cajun mac and cheese with meat in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It don't make no sense how good this is. So you guys, that was my cheesy Cajun jambalaya pasta. I hope you guys make my recipe. When you do, don't forget to tag me. I love when you guys show me your variations, your versions of my recipes. I always share it. I love it. Okay. You guys, I am competing for this year's favorite chef, Carla Hall's food contest. I am in first place in my group. I'm in the top 20 and I am on my way to finales. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. If I've ever inspired you to make one of my dishes, if I ever made something that you made and you love it, if I ever made something and you seen it, you was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good, I need to try it, vote for me. Vote for your girl. Let's win this competition. Let's win favorite chef this year. I'm so excited. I think we could do it. I really think we could do it. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to do you, boo. Bye, guys.
Whoa, don't slip up or get caught.
Why not, man?
I'm coming for that #1 spot.
All right.